welcome to Art Appreciation. My name is Anna Wagner and I'm recording this short video to explain the format of our class. Because this class is entirely online, we will never actually meet in person, and so I wanted to have this opportunity to orient you to the structure of our course. So if we log into Canvas, you'll see that when you enter the course, you will always enter into this home page. This home page has here my email address. That's important because since we'll never actually meet in person, anytime you have any questions, do not hesitate to email me. We have some information about class down here. Now, if you use these links on the left here, they will help you navigate through the content of the course. So we have below home, we have the syllabus, which contains all of the class information, including description of the required textbook. And if you scroll down, we have information about grades, and all of the due dates can be found in this calendar. You will notice that all assignments are due on Wednesday and Sunday. The only exception to that is your final exam, which in this course is due on Friday, but everything else will always be due on Wednesday or Sunday before the end of the day. Scrolling down through the tabs on the left, you'll find announcements which get updated every week and will remind you what is due and when. And then if you continue to scroll, you'll see we have two final tabs on the left, which is one modules, which contains all of the coursework, and then grades down below it. Keep an eye on your grades because all of your grades will be updated in real time, and you'll be able to, if you scroll down to the bottom, see what your actual grade is in the class at all times. So if we go back up to modules, when you log in, what you are going to need to do first to begin the class is to complete the course entry quiz. This will unlock all of the coursework and also ensure that you stay enrolled in the course. Once you have unlocked the coursework, I'm going to leave student view here. Your modules will look more like this, and you can begin with the classwork for week 1. All weeks follow a similar format. What you'll do is click into the first page for that module, engage with the material, and as you click through, you'll find introduction to the week and an explanation of what is due and how. So you can go ahead and scroll through that, and then by clicking next down and to the right, you'll be guided through everything that is due. So this week, your first assignment is going to be a discussion board assignment, and there are going to be multiple discussion board assignments due in this class. The discussion boards are broken into two parts. Part 1 is an initial post, and that is going to be explained in this part 1 part. And the initial post is just going to be a short piece of writing that includes a link to an artwork that you find, and this is going to be due before midnight of Wednesday. Part 2 of the discussion board assignments requires that you write a response to at least 2 other students' discussion board posts. When you post to a discussion board, you'll be able to see everybody else's work, and this is a requirement that allows you to interact with other students. So you will be reading other students' artwork and then responding critically to what they have written. If you continue to scroll down, you'll see the criteria through which it's being graded, so you can anticipate how it will be grading your work. And that brings us to the end of week 2, or the end of week 1, my bad. Just one final note that I would like to toss out there before ending this video. This here is going to be the textbook that is required for this course, and I anticipate that most of you will be buying it online. You don't need to buy an actual physical copy of the book. You don't need to have any of the supplemental materials. You also don't need it for the first week of class because I've uploaded the first assigned reading from the textbook as a PDF into week 1. So if you want to order it used online, feel free to do that. You don't even, this is the 4th edition of the textbook, which is going to be the most expensive edition. If you want to buy an older edition, an older version of the book, you can, because the content is largely the same. You could buy a 3rd edition. The 2nd edition already is going to be quite different. The 1st edition is too different. There are going to be different page numbers and different images, but the content will largely be the same. The textbook is going to be incredibly helpful for completing your quizzes. There are 2 quizzes because the quizzes come directly from the book. And it'll also be helpful for completing your midterm and your final exams, which are entirely online, but they're open book. And they're timed, but they're generously timed. So if you have the book, it will be helpful to be referring to your book while completing the midterm and final. Other than that, I think that you are now good to go and getting started for the course. If you have any questions, please email me ASAP. I'm looking forward to working with you, and I love teaching this class. So let's have a good semester.